Hey everybody, we just wanted to do an announcement, and we will come back, and I will be doing about a 2-hour lecture. It'll be the last one that I do with the Whole Life Coach certification, okay, because then we're going dark and then we're going deep with everybody here, okay? But I want to tell something to everybody. Everybody's important and everybody matters. Everybody matters on this planet, okay? Alex wants to tell all the things that we're doing, and I've got a couple other things I want to tell. This is about getting out of Dodge. This is about finding some place where you can be a spirited being and not having somebody attack you and try to dim your light. Go ahead, Alex.
Okay, so what we're trying to do is we're trying to get out as many Canadians as we possibly can before the rules change against our favor. So the more we try, the more solutions we find. And so far, there are two very simple solutions. There are more, but the two simplest ones are, first of all, drive out. You can easily drive out of Canada. Right now, all they're requiring at the US border is a negative test. If you want to go beyond that, there are 3 essential reasons of travel where even if they do have a vax pass at the border, which they don't yet, but even if they do get there, there are 3 essential reasons to travel. Business, education, and health.
That's
Health.
it.
So those are the 3 essential reasons of travel. So Dr. Wolf and his team here have a solution for the education and the health. He could create treatments.
Okay, so
go ahead.
Here's the deal. If you have a letter, and when you also, a lot of people are saying if they come to Mexico that they're only allowing people 30 days. No, it's if you come into Mexico and you don't say anything.
Yeah.
So you got to understand that when Biden and Trudeau had a meeting with the Mexican president, they pushed for this. So he's against all of the things. He really is. He's against, and he said, okay, fine. If they don't say anything, we'll give them 30. But all you got to do is, when you're coming through, say, I need 180. Now, 180 days. And understand, even if they gave you 30, we're going to get you more. Don't worry about it. You need not to worry about anything that you think you need to worry about, and don't worry about going to a Mexican embassy in Canada. We'll look after everything here for you. So just know they're going to make everything hard for you to have an appointment there, and they're going to put you off as much as possible. Next thing is that if you text, if you need it like tomorrow or the next day, you're going to have to call me. 855-900-4544 extension 5. Please don't blow up my phone, and I will get you one as soon as I can, but try to give us a few days. And we may have to start charging for them, because right now we're doing like 50 to 100 of them. But you can actually go, and we'll put it on our letterhead that you're coming down for specialized treatment and training, and you'll be here for 6 months. Lorraine just got in this morning, yesterday. She just got in yesterday, and she had no problem crossing, and coming down here because she had that letter. That letter is not going to work in a few weeks. So here's how they do it. If they turn the tap off like this, they will have an explosion with people and too much of a pushback. You remember the frog in the boiling water? You put the frog in the not in the boiling water, you put the frog in the pot, and it's nice and cool. Oh yeah, I love this. And you turn it up really slow, until the frog no longer is moving. So this is what they're going to do. They're going to turn off the tap until there's no movement and you can't move anywhere. So understand, everybody says, well, if I would have known. Well, yes, you did know. And the reality is, if I can say this, make sure that you give your house, if you want to sell it, over to a trustee or a lawyer or somebody, and then let the real estate sell it. The better you get away from there, and it'll sell faster. Sell the furniture with it, give everything to your family that you want to give your car to someone, give them all the paperwork, let them sell it. All you need is two suitcases, and when you get here, you're going to find out you didn't need but one, because life changes. You don't need all the things. You're not the consumer anymore. You're the thriver. You're not just trying to exist. So if you email nat@docofdetox.com. And if that doesn't work, do Nathaniel@docofdetox.com. All right? I'm just saying, but only if you really want the letter. Do not bombard him. And if it gets really crazy, then I'm going to have to charge for this, because I have to pull one of my staff off full time. Right now, it's taking him 3 to 4 hours a day just to do these letters for people, but they work. Go ahead. What other things can people do?
So as also crossing the border, the third option is business. So business could be either a job opportunity, which you need to have a letter from the business that's offering you a job, or to go look for a business. So it could be a business for sale. You could say, I want to buy this business. Just have the business.
Yeah, I was just going to say, you go online and you pick a business that's actually being for sale. You take a picture of it, okay, that you have it already on your phone, okay, all right, and then you set up a meeting to actually go and see the business. You have the phone number, okay, all right?
Yeah. So if they do ask, if they do check, well, it's all there. The reason is there, and they cannot refuse it.
Listen, game on, okay? Don't bend the rules. Break them.
Yeah.
Break them. Go ahead.
All right, and option 2 is right now we have a private flight outside of Canada coming straight to Ixtapa.
Yeah, we do.
So,
and you don't have to come take courses. You don't have to get treatments. We just want you to get to safety.
Yeah.
And it is safe here.
Yeah.
And you've got a whole community of people. Everybody, let's do a roar. Roar! Okay, all right? Because you're that much more, okay? So you keep talking, I'll look up his phone number.
The phone number it's actually Freedom Airway. I know it by heart. So.
Oh, yeah, you would.
The Freedom Airway is 1-888-746-8885. So you call that number, very important. You're gonna
Wait a minute. Is it really happening? Is there really a plane?
There's already 3 flights coming out of, there's already 3
and
that are available.
And they're coming to Ixtapa, and we're coming to the airport to meet you.
The more people that call, the more flights that get booked, the more cities that we can bring people from.
You know what? We've never liked billionaires. We've got billionaires giving us their planes, and we're paying for the gas and for the pilot to help you.
Yeah.
What? They come from everywhere.
So basically what they're doing right now.
Okay. Go ahead.
So basically what they're doing right now is they're taking calls and they're leaving voicemails. So the voicemail has to include your name, your phone number, the number of people that you're going to be coming over, the city, very important, the province, and the destination, which is going to be Ixtapa, Mexico, just to not confuse with other clients.
And also, if you want to drive, you can go someplace where the numbers are building, or you're hoping that your numbers build enough.
Yeah. So very important, leave one message with that information. So when they do get your message, they can put you in the log. And as soon as they have enough people to reserve a full flight, they're going to start making callbacks to let you know we have a flight from this private airstrip going to Ixtapa on this date and on this date. So that way you can book. Okay? And that's the second option. So the number is 1-888-746-8885. All right, so it's very important you call only once, leave only one message, because a few people have called a few times and they
you cannot do that, okay? You got to understand there's 3 people taking tens of thousands of calls.
Yeah.
Okay?
So
he just called me actually.
Yeah, so those are the 2 main options. I also have a little page of information that explains exactly step by step what you have to do.
And that's on my Telegram.
Yeah, so I'm gonna...
you can go ahead.
So I'm gonna keep updating that as I go as new information comes.
And then I'll give it to you. And Telegram t.me/the Doc of Detox. Okay? All right?
Yeah.
So it's posted there. The phone number, we'll give it to you in a bit. Do you have the phone number up, Sean? Can you type it in?
1-888-746-8885.
We just have road paving going outside and doing sound things.
So we're working on other methods of getting out of Canada as well. We have a few other options, but we'd rather keep them for last resort situation in case this falls apart, which I don't think it will, because it's pretty...
Remember, these are private.
Yeah.
Private. Okay, they're not chartered.
I'll take that number now.
Okay, you want to give Sean the number?
One more time, 1-888-746-8885.
Just so you know, everybody, we are not breaking any laws. No. And just so you know, everything that everybody's jumping through right now for the government, they're breaking the law.
Yeah.
Let me make that perfectly clear. And guess what? If the majority would stand up and if they had any value, we wouldn't be talking about this. We would be talking about how we have just turned the whole planet around. All right, anything else, Alex?
That's it for now. There is more information on that page, but like I said, those are the two easiest options. So stick with those, and if you still have issues, I guess they could.
Well, just call the number,
Yeah.
and then go to my Telegram page, and we'll be updating that. But to be honest with you, we're not going to open up phones here or open up things because we'll be trumped.
Yeah, and I also want to apologize. I got so many calls the last time I gave my number that I just sent a message to everybody, but a lot of those were landlines. So whoever called with a landline, I apologize. We're going to post the link under this video so you guys could find all the information.
We'll be coming up every few days, okay? All right?
And I will be updating that as I go.
And just so you know, eventually, nobody's going to be allowed to get on any platform. Just so you know, your phones are going to be shut down eventually. So don't freak out, okay? Stay calm. And for now, the tap's turning very slowly, but slow enough you can feel the chokehold.
Yeah.
Okay? Let me tell you this. If you think that you're going to be out in 2 months, I need you out in 2 weeks. Don't lose yourself. Hire people that can do everything that you thought you needed to do. Oh no, I just need everything. Want to know something? There's people down here, okay, that are living happy and healthy on $1 an hour. Understand?